into the jaws of defeat. Flusher, he's blind, however. He can't fight because of it. They get on towards ramp as well. Fallen, he's there trying to stay alive with just 16 HP. JW with the AWP, it's going to be a little bit weird in a close angle like that, but here comes the golden boy. Big man Golden himself, playing around the smoke, but he won't need to do too much as Crims is doing everything! The Krieg of Crims is unbeatable.
Well, to follow up on that, so in the series he won, or you get hit by shrapnel, which I'm not sure that's the most wonderful thing in the world. Either way, Golden, this is such an aggro position. He now knows there's players here. He gets one, but is he just going to be traded out? If so, not worth it, but he doubles up. Smoke's going to fall as well, which will now mean that Flusher could just hide behind a smoke. Where else would you want Flusher to be? He's going to trade out all three! This is where this man lives. Behind the smoke, waiting for you.
That's quite... It's definitely not been pulling any punches today. That's the first awkward miss that he's going to have go into the round. The follow-up doesn't connect either, but he's got an awful lot of information into the round. Starts to punish as Fallen will go down, looking for a little bit more. There's the trade back from Fur, as Crims is going to have his head ripped off.
Roland in this pit, though, is going to be a tough player to remove. You don't expect him, and that's the bomb. That's the bomb already dropped. Roland also gets a kill, but this round has fallen into disarray. Taco is left all on his lonesome. I don't even know where he took damage from there. Oh, it's from the pit. 1 HP. Roland just tagging him down for JW to finish the job, and well, now we get to the worst case scenario, really.
Rough. Wow. A round that looked like it was MiBR's for the taking. I don't even know. They just got hit by the absolute storm that is Crims towards long. The one play that could dismantle them, and he did.
And the worry for them is that I don't think we've seen anywhere near the best from Crims. Like, anywhere near it. So if he now gets off to a flying start, I think they'd actually be screwed. Like, Flusher's been really good. And we've seen some big rounds coming out from JW, Golden as well. Like, and there's a good possibility here that Fur is not going to be expecting this. We're going to have the SG thrown over to Brolin. Crims happy to just be cannon fodder in this scenario. And Fur's just slowly seeking out the map, trying to work out where these players have currently gone as they do look to cross. He's going to hold on to it. He should have the kill for free onto Crims. That's the first. Second going to be coming in as well. Nice work from Fur. 4 kills needed for him to win a round where I felt like that should have been done way earlier.
Yeah, great individual brilliance, though, as he can.
Definitely a little bit of a worry there. JW just going to take sheer amounts of map control and the aggression. They check! Nice shot from Taco. He doesn't even have a dig this time. He's got the 5-7. There is going to be a trade back, but in return for a dink onto Brolin. Lots of damage being done. In fact, they are getting bogged down. They need to get their move on here. They've got a couple of smokes available to them to make the cross. Flashbang going to be coming through. Taco, oh sorry, Lucas even hits the shot. So many players dying within a matter of seconds. It's starting to get very confusing, but JW, he's caught that kill. In from behind again, he's going to get another. Maybe the UMP's his weapon of choice. His Taco will fall to Crims. 29 kills to his name, a triple again. Positions he's taken are untradeable positions, so his teammates can't really do anything to try and keep the round level. I think it's definitely a problem. It's always been a part of JW's gameplay, the risk and reward, and obviously when he's playing well, the reward is normally off the charts, but in this game, it's been a little bit questionable, some of the plays. Already, though, looking like they are going to try and split this site once again. Flusher watching for rotations. There is only going to be a man in the form of Fur watching onto short. The real worry at the moment is just the amount of time and the fact that they only have one smoke. They really need to get this kill onto Lucas. And what, more importantly, get rid of Fur as well. Flashbang going to be strong, and Lucas is going to play off of it, and he gets both kills. Flusher now with very little time and not much hope in this round. It's looking like MiBR are finally back on the board.
Flusher, 1v4, no chance, no time, as he will go down. It just comes down to this, the lone wolf, the superstar sniper of JW, who has to try and punish them as they'll head over towards the bomb. Still paranoid about his location. They flash out for Fallen to face it. Fallen falls, and it's all on Taco. He can't do it. 14-14, Fnatic. They bring it back.
And that was all JW. Like we've been singing the praises of one man, of course, but JW with an important 4K, maybe the most important one of the entire map. as he's now going to do serious amounts of... It's a question of if they're actually going to continue in this direction. They might just be able to make their way all the way back over. But instead, they have to force their way in. Bomb is going to be planted, a couple of players low. JW and Brolin, the healthiest in the server at the moment, and Brolin still has a rifle on his back, but can he actually do anything here? It's looking fairly unlikely. JW, that's an impactful kill, to say the least, as Fallen as well is tagged desperately low, but Fur in this corner could have everything to do, but he goes down. It's left all on to Fallen in the corner. A rifle's been retrieved. Did JW actually not spot him? No, they have realized they just tried to bait him out. And with the kit in play for JW, they'll have plenty of time for the defusal.
Trying to get their 5th round. It's been going very well so far on Vertigo. You'll be pretty happy with the results they've been able to clamber together. And MiBR going to buy back out.
It's completely open. There's absolutely no one here, and JW's lurking so deep, like he almost waits too long, which is sometimes the curse. Like, because they've gone back in the other direction, his position's kind of null and void. Luckily, Brolin is just absolutely killing it. We've seen it from Crims, now we're seeing it from the young gun. 16-3. That would be even funnier if he just went and took it straight off him, but it doesn't look to be the case, at least in this round. There's a lot of damage done onto the remaining players, only 33 between them to the 100 of JW, but sometimes the numbers don't seem to weigh up in the favor. JW needs to hit a shot here, and it's not going to happen. Lucas, clinical as he gets his 3rd kill of the round, and more importantly, gets a 3rd round. I think the maths will just about allow it, but I'm not even sure at this point. Stop going for safe math. That's a nice nade, though. Already tagging them down, and Crim's in a very aggressive position. You can see Flusher once again, just using his MP9, spraying through the smoke and catching them. They're just going to run through it. 1 by 1 into Crims. What is going on? That is such a poor round to start for MiBR, just walking into the crosshair of Crims. Winning a further duel onto JW, and well, this T-side at the moment is looking bleak for Fnatic.
Ooh, Fallen has his face ripped clean off as Brolan is unleashing hell. 1 frag away from the 30 bomb, doing an awful lot of damage into this matchup. Oh, and there it is. Guaranteed now. As far as the final kill that he wants, a 4K. The rapid flick down onto Taco, finished off by Golden, eliminating Lucas for the 13th round.
We've seen this in a few rounds, though, like the 3v5 that happened not too long ago. Oh my god! He's so clinical. Finally, Taco's going to put an end to it, but Crims is there to find the trade. This player's very close. Fallen looking to use this gun as a shotgun, but he misses completely. I feel like the wrong player may have run through the smoke there. Fur now trying to play from afar, and Crims is back to his old self, leaving Lucas lonely and lost.
Sad.